shake their hand a lot. Go away, calm down.
Yeah, I get that too. I'm one of those people when I wake up, even on the weekends, I have to go do something. Oh yeah, I mean, I get up and
that's why I can't.
okay, yeah, let's go. My preferred activity
I don't know why I was
is
doing
showering and shopping. That's the general.
Well, I did. I just got back from Florida. Yeah, take the kids. So. Yeah, I take the kids. Yeah, oh, okay.
Well, first, and let me seriously just thank everybody for coming out this morning. A couple of you have asked me, how is the campaign going? And the campaign is going great. I'm just full of energy. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I think a lot of it probably has to do with the fact that I feel like we're winning, and the fact that I think we're this close to winning this election without a runoff. Now, that is a huge deal, and this is kind of deja vu for me, because in 2004, when I ran for county clerk, I got 49.7% of the vote in a three-person race, came within 80 votes of winning without a runoff. So why is it important to go knock on some doors this morning and this afternoon? Well, those 80 votes are people who could literally put us over the top in this election. There's going to be about 300,000 people or so that are going to vote for Secretary of State in early voting on May 18th. If it's close, and I feel like it really is, it could be a couple hundred votes difference of whether or not I win this thing without a runoff or not. The work we're doing this morning and the work we will do in weeks to come is going to be the reason that we win without a runoff. And so I get pumped up because just in the last 2 weeks I've hit the four corners of the state. We're having fundraisers across the state. We've had public forums, and everywhere I go the response is great. People are looking for something new. It's an incredibly different environment, and this is probably the biggest shift in Arkansas politics since the mid-1970s, when a lot of people were leaving and retiring, and Dale Bumpers and David Pryor and Bill Clinton were coming on the scene. And there's a lot of other great candidates, but we're part of that. We're part of that new revolution. Everybody remembers Florida in 2000. Everybody remembers the election problems with Gore and Bush. Literally, Katherine Harris, the Secretary of State of Florida, decided who was President of the United States. That's wrong. That shouldn't have happened. That's a great example of it matters who your Secretary of State is. And when I'm in there, every vote will count. Every vote will be counted properly, and the right person will win the election. And so have some fun with this. Try to, if people say that, well, I'm already voting for Pat, say, well, what about your spouse? What about your kids? Are they old enough? Have we gotten you an absentee ballot? I mean, really sell the idea that every single vote is important.
Okay. Well, not quite.
Where are you from?
Dallas.
So you're new to Arkansas?
Oh, I've been here about 5 years. I moved down to Gilchrist.
Okay. Well, you're actually probably the kind of guy that I need to reach out to. I don't know how big a check is, right? How you doing? What do you got going on here, Phil?
Doing hive detecting. Hopefully we won't have any fires in the street. We don't want that coming out.
What happened to this? Pat O'Brien. Well, David is a state senator here in this part of Little Rock, and then I'm the circuit county clerk. I'm the guy who handles the voting in Pulaski County, and now I'm running for Secretary of State.
Campaigning.
The election is on May 18th, so about 45 days, I think, if I got my math right. You guys working on a Saturday, that's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, every third day we work. Every day that's a day like today though, it's good.
Got no problem with that.
We'll come back here just about this time.
It's
Yeah.
bringing back the memories, isn't it?
Totally is. You know, and the thing is, when people would invite me in, I would go in, and I would spend about 30 minutes with them, and I would tell myself, I better get a sign out of this thing. Hi, Myra.
Well, good. This is my friend
I'm
David
David
Johnson.
Johnson. I think I came by here when I was running.
And you saw him.
Well, I do.
Here's what I'm doing. I've spent 6 years cleaning up the county clerk's office, making sure the voting's taken care of. We've got that set. I've got the systems in place. Everybody knows what they're doing, but there's a higher calling, I feel like. Charlie Daniels is term limited. He can't run again. So I'm running for Secretary of State, and I want to kind of bring the same type of efficiency and, you know,
If you can do that, you'll be doing great.
well, I appreciate that. So you're going to help me out?
I will help you out.
Thank you. This is now mutually beneficial alliance.
Hi, Tanya Barnes. Nice. Hi, Chef Fisher.
This is David Johnson.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. You are walking the neighborhood.
But that's what connects us. And all the Brandons come from. How much time do I have?
Well, we're actually just, no, go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
the Brandons come from, well, they go from the 1600s in Pennsylvania, in Massachusetts, and in Pennsylvania. But all the Brandons,
Oh,
really, that's not even her family.
No, it's her husband's family, but she
Yeah,
knew
that's
the family
interesting.
so well.
Yeah.
You know.